Hello student, welcome to chemistry class. Student, as you know that we are revising P block element and continue, and the last class we have discussed some questions. Now today we will see some more questions from the different competitive examinations. Okay, now see here, first question for the today is that which of the following statement which of the following statement which of the following statement is not true in respect of in respect of properties of interhalogen compound interhalogen compound. And first option is they all are covalent compound. They all are covalent compound. Next option is they are volatile solid. They are volatile solid or liquid except CLF. Option C. IF3 has a IF5. 5 has a square pyramidal structure. Square pyramidal structure. And last option is they all are paramagnetic in nature. They all are paramagnetic in nature. Now student, you have 4 options, and this question has been asked in PET Kerala. PET Kerala. Okay, PET Kerala in 2014. Okay. Which of the following is not true true in respect of the properties of interhalogen compounds? Okay, कौन सा इसमें जो है सही नहीं है स्टेटमेंट इंटरहैलोजन कंपाउंड की प्रॉपर्टीज के रिगार्डिंग? फर्स्ट इज गिवन दे ऑल आर कोवेलेंट कंपाउंड. दिस इज राइट. All the interhalogen compounds are the covalent in nature. As you know that they form sharing bond or they form electron bond by sharing. Okay, there is a sharing between two halogen compound. As you know that halogen compound are made up of two different halogen compounds of the different size. Okay, now this statement is right, that they all are covalent compounds. Okay, next is they all are volatile solid or liquid. This one is also right except CLF. Okay, next IF5 has a square pyramidal structure. This one is also right. This one is because you can see that if here is the I, here is F, here is F, here is F, here is F, and here is F, then you can see that this is the pyramidal structure, a square planar pyramidal structure. This way all these options are right, means these three of statements are right in respect of the interhalogen compounds. Okay student, now see the last. They all are paramagnetic in nature. This is the wrong statement. Why it is wrong? Because as you know that interhalogen compounds are covalent compound. When two elements are sharing electron, they become diamagnetic. There will be no unpaired electron. Okay, in case of interhalogen. In case of interhalogen, no electron will be unpaired. All electron will be paired. Okay, therefore all the interhalogen compounds will be diamagnetic. Interhalogen compounds will be diamagnetic. Okay, so this option is wrong, and you can say that this statement is wrong. Okay, according to question, not true. This one is not true in respect of the properties of interhalogen compounds. Okay, I hope all of you understand this question. Okay, thank you. Next question is, we will come to next question, and this question is from the SCRA 2017. This question is from the which of the following? Oh no. Which of the following statement is correct? Now statement is correct. Statement is correct. Okay, which one is the statement is correct? First is given A. The bond dissociation enthalpy of F2, the bond dissociation enthalpy of F2 is lower than Cl2. This one the A. Now next is the B. Pure HBr can be prepared. HBr can be prepared by treatment of NABR. Treatment of NABR NaBr with HNO3 and NO3 concentrated. Okay, now C, option C, hydrogen is stronger than hydrogen is stronger base than NH3, base than NH3, and last option is that H2S is the weaker acid than H2S is the weaker. H2S is a weaker acid than H2O. These are the four options. You have to see that which one is the true statement. Okay. Now see one by one. First of all, we will see from the last option. H2S is a weaker acid than H2O. This is wrong, because in case of H2, here is the hydrogen bond, so it will not lose hydrogen easily like a strong acid. Okay, but in case of H2S, here is no hydrogen bond, so it can lose its hydrogen or it can donate proton very easily. So you can say that H2S is a stronger acid than the H2O, and in the earlier question we have discussed that smaller the size, stronger will be the bond dissociation enthalpy, weaker will be acid. So in case of H2S and H2O, you can say that H2S is the stronger acid than the H2O. Okay, so this option is wrong. This statement is wrong. Hydrogen is stronger base than the NH3. This is also wrong, because as you know that the structure of hydrogen is NH2. Okay, here is two NH2 are linked together. Okay, so here is lone pair is less available in comparison to the NH3. Okay, lone pair donor is the base. NH3 can donate its lone pair more easily in comparison to the hydrogen. Okay, now see the third option. This one is also wrong. Sorry, pure HBr can be prepared by the treatment of NaBr with the HNO3. This is also wrong. It is impossible to prepare HBr from the NaBr and concentrated HNO3. Okay, thus the one option is remaining. Bond dissociation enthalpy of F2 is low. Why? It is exception that fluorine is extremely smaller in the group, halogen group. It has no vacant d orbital. There is electrostatic repulsion between two F2 molecule. There is electrostatic repulsion. Therefore, its bond dissociation enthalpy is smaller than the Cl2. Okay, as you know that it is more strong electronegative element in the group. So there will be electrostatic repulsion between two fluorine atoms. So there will be low bond dissociation enthalpy in comparison to Cl2. This one is the exception. So this option is right option. Okay. Now we will come to next question. What is that question? H2O, sorry, question is that N2O is isoelectronic, is isoelectronic electronic with CO2, with CO2 and N3 minus. What is the structure of N2O? What is the structure of N2O? Okay, here is option number 1 is ONN. Okay, B N NON. C, here is NO NNO, and D, here is NNO. Okay, which one structure will be right? N2O is isoelectronic with the CO2 and N3I. What is the structure of N2O? Okay, now see here, as you know that if it is isoelectronic with the CO2, then you know that the structure of carbon dioxide is like this linear structure. Now these two options on the angle, therefore these two are the wrong. These two options are give the image of angle. Here is some type of angle, means these are the bent structure, not linear structure like the carbon dioxide. So this one is the wrong answer. And this structure is also wrong. Why this structure is also wrong? Because this way nitrogen cannot complete its octet. Okay, now last option is that B, this one is the right option. Okay, this one is the right option. Now next question, we have next question, and this question was asked in the J Odisha, in JEE Odisha in 2007. Okay, today we are solving the competitive questions. Okay, as you know that. Now our next question is from the PMT Kerala 2007. What is the question? Question is that match the compounds in list 1 with the list 2. Match the compound in list 1 and list 2, and here is the structure from list 1 and list 2. List 1 and list 2. A, XiO3, here is linear. Here is B, XCOF, OF 4, and here is T set, and next C is BO3 power 3 minus, yes, trigonal pyramidal, and last one is the D, CLF 3 square pyramidal, and here is the fourth square pyramidal, and last one is the EI3 minus, and linear. Okay, these are the box. Okay, now your options are S, E. A is that. Now I will write here A, AI, and B4, C3, and D2, E5, and next option B is A2, B4, A2, B4, C1, D third, and E fourth. Okay, now note down the, now I will erase this one. Your third option is that A third, B fourth, B fourth, C first, and D second, and E fifth. Okay, now your last option is that A third, B fourth, C 1, and D is second, E. Here is 5, and here is 4. Now you see what will be the right answer. This question is asked in the PMT. Kerala 2007. Okay, what will be the right option? Here is in this question, here is 5, here is 4, and here is 5. Okay, first of all you have to check this. Okay, according to first, this is the wrong, because the structure of XE is this. Okay, so this option is wrong. Now you see the structure of this may be, because here is like the pyramidal structure. Okay, so this option is right. And in case of this, D is second, we can see. Okay, here is 2 option, is this one, the planar. Okay, now we have this one, and this one. This one is the square pyramidal. This is the square pyramidal. You can see the structure XI, O, F, and F. Okay, like this. And about this, you can see this is the structure of this one. Okay, so what will be the answer? Now you match. Okay, this one is correct, this one is correct. B is fourth in 2 options. Now C is 1 here, C is 1 here. Okay, but this is not matched. And last one is I3, is the linear structure. Okay, so this option is matching, but this one is not matching. Okay, this way this option is correct. This option is correct. Okay, now in the next class we will meet with next question. Thank you, have a nice day.